For centuries, people have turned to nature to find relief, healing, and strength. Long before modern medications were bottled and branded, healers, doctors, and everyday families relied on what grew around them: plants, roots, and especially leaves. These leaves weren't just seasonings for food or garnishes for decoration. They carried within them powerful compounds capable of restoring balance, fighting disease, and even burning fat. Today, science is catching up with what ancient traditions knew all along. The leaves we often overlook in our kitchens or gardens may hold the key to lowering blood sugar, improving cholesterol, and even shrinking stubborn belly fat. Take a moment to imagine this. Instead of reaching for costly prescriptions, instead of fearing side effects that often come with modern drugs, you could begin each day with something as simple as a warm cup of tea brewed from leaves that heal from the inside out. It may sound too simple, but simplicity often hides the most powerful truths. Let's begin with one of the most familiar: peppermint. At first glance, it's refreshing, cooling, and pleasant, but beneath that soothing taste lies a natural metabolic booster. Peppermint has been shown to stimulate digestion, reduce bloating, and even help the body burn calories more efficiently. When your gut feels heavy and sluggish, peppermint acts like a gentle reset, allowing your body to process food with ease. It doesn't stop there. Its oils calm inflammation and support healthy blood sugar levels, preventing spikes that so often lead to fat storage. Many people are surprised to learn that peppermint tea, a drink so ordinary, can actually help smooth the path toward weight loss and better health. Then there is sage, a leaf wrapped in legend and tradition. Ancient healers once called it the savior plant, and now science explains why. Sage has the remarkable ability to regulate blood sugar, which means it can protect you from those sharp rises and crashes that leave you hungry and fatigued. It quiets inflammation, that silent fire within the body responsible for chronic disease and stubborn fat gain. When inflammation settles, your body can finally focus on healing, restoring balance, and releasing extra weight. A warm cup of sage tea doesn't just comfort you, it helps reset the chemistry of your body toward wellness. Holy basil, often revered in Eastern traditions, carries another layer of magic. Known as Tulsi, this leaf has been celebrated for centuries as a powerful healer capable of reducing stress, balancing blood sugar, and cleansing the body of toxins. Stress is often an invisible barrier to weight loss. Elevated cortisol, the stress hormone, tells the body to store fat, especially around the belly. Holy basil quiets that storm, lowering cortisol and calming the nervous system. At the same time, it works as a natural detoxifier, flushing out excess water, reducing bloating, and leaving you lighter, not just physically, but mentally as well. Now picture oregano, a humble kitchen spice with hidden power. Beyond flavor, oregano improves the body's sensitivity to insulin, helping glucose move efficiently into cells instead of lingering in the blood. This reduces the risk of diabetes and slows the process of fat storage. Oregano also defends the heart, reducing harmful cholesterol while supporting circulation. Every sprinkle of oregano on your meal is more than seasoning. It's a medicinal act, a small step toward protecting your heart and your metabolism. Parsley is another unsung hero, so often pushed aside on the plate. Parsley is one of nature's most powerful cleansers. Acting as a natural diuretic, it flushes out toxins and excess fluids, reducing bloating and lightening the load on your liver and kidneys. A strong, healthy liver is essential for weight loss because it is the organ responsible for metabolizing fat. By supporting liver function, parsley gives your body the green light to burn stored fat more efficiently. Basil too plays a surprising role. While we often think of it as nothing more than a fragrant herb in pasta or salads, basil helps regulate cortisol levels. As mentioned earlier, stress is an often overlooked factor in weight gain, especially around the belly. By calming stress hormones, basil indirectly prevents fat accumulation while also soothing inflammation and protecting the heart. But the story doesn't end with common kitchen herbs. There are also hidden treasures like dandelion leaves. What many see as nothing more than a weed is in fact a powerful detoxifier. Dandelion leaves support the liver, helping it break down fats more efficiently. They are rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that not only aid metabolism but also improve overall vitality. For centuries, herbalists used dandelion tea to cleanse the blood, ease digestion, and assist with weight loss. And modern research is now confirming what tradition always knew. Rosemary is another leaf that deserves attention. Its aroma alone can awaken the senses, but inside the body, rosemary does even more. It stimulates circulation, improves digestion, and enhances the efficiency of your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells. In simple terms, rosemary helps your cells burn energy more effectively, which means more fat is used as fuel instead of stored. A sprig of rosemary in your cooking can actually stoke the fires of your metabolism. Avocado leaves, though less common in many kitchens, are a true gift for metabolic health. These leaves contain compounds that reduce cholesterol, break down fat in the liver, and stabilize blood sugar levels. In cultures where avocado trees grow abundantly, the leaves have been used for generations as a medicinal tea. This humble infusion can help balance the internal systems that control weight, cholesterol, and even blood pressure. Mulberry leaves also hold a special place in traditional medicine. Known for their ability to regulate blood sugar, they help slow the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing dangerous spikes and protecting against diabetes. Beyond that, mulberry leaves improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and promote overall cardiovascular health. Consistent use can lead to noticeable changes, not only in weight, but also in energy and endurance. And then, standing tall among all these remarkable leaves, is the olive leaf. The olive tree has been called the tree of life, and its fruits and oils are celebrated worldwide for their health benefits. But the leaves are equally powerful. Rich in a compound called oleuropein, olive leaves act on multiple fronts. They balance blood sugar, lower bad cholesterol, raise good cholesterol, and activate enzymes that burn fat. They protect the heart, shield the liver, and even support brain health. In many ways, olive leaves offer the most complete package, working not just on weight, but on the deeper systems of the body that determine health and longevity. When you look at this collection of leaves, peppermint, sage, holy basil, oregano, parsley, basil, dandelion, rosemary, avocado, mulberry, and olive, you begin to see a pattern. These are not isolated tricks or quick fixes. They are gentle, natural allies that help your body in multiple ways. They calm inflammation, balance hormones, steady blood sugar, improve cholesterol, detoxify the liver, and boost metabolism. Each cup of tea, each sprinkle over your food, each mindful choice to include these leaves in your life is a small but powerful step toward transformation. What makes them so extraordinary is how easily they fit into daily life. There's no need for expensive programs or complicated routines. Brew a cup of tea with sage or peppermint in the morning. Add parsley or oregano to your lunch. Try a calming cup of holy basil in the evening. Sprinkle rosemary or basil on your dinner. Replace one processed snack with something fresh and green. Over time, these simple acts accumulate, reshaping not just your body, but your health, your energy, and your life. And this is where the magic lies, not in dramatic overnight results, but in steady, sustainable change. Nature doesn't rush, yet everything gets accomplished. These leaves don't shock your system or force unnatural changes. Instead, they guide your body back into balance. They give your organs the support they need, your hormones the stability they crave, and your metabolism the spark it has been missing. So, the next time you walk past a sprig of parsley, a handful of mint, or a bag of green tea, pause and remember that you're not just looking at food, you're looking at medicine. The kind of medicine that doesn't come with warnings or side effects, but with centuries of tradition and the quiet power of nature itself. By embracing these natural remedies, you may find yourself not only shedding stubborn weight, but also feeling lighter in spirit, clearer in mind, and stronger in body. Because true health is never just about the number on the scale. It's about balance, vitality, and the harmony of body and mind. And often, the first step begins with something as simple as a leaf.